Quick disclaimer before we start. Of course, this is all meant in good fun. If I call someone's debut line cringe, it doesn't mean I dislike them. It doesn't mean that I think they are cringe. It doesn't mean that I think they're dumb or anything like that. It's just a bit of fun that we're having together today. I believe, and it's funny, because I believe that for the very first wave in Nijisanji EN, LazuLight, the first one was Finana. Fish and chips, anyone? What a great way to begin such a fantastic tradition. For me, I mean, I feel like cringe but fun is perfect for this one, because it is fun. I have to question the ethics of this one, because Finana is a mermaid, right? And yet she's encouraging people to eat fish and chips. Well, I mean, I know she doesn't care about chips, but surely mermaids are part fish. Is that not cannibalism? You know what? I'll bump it up. It works. This is very her. Fish and chips, anyone? And I believe next was it Illyra or Pomu next? I think it was Illyra next. Love at first light. I mean, my gut instinct is to go with cringe. This line is like so sort of, is so serious, but also so whimsical and fantastic. And it's a great line. But also, anyone who's watched Illyra in the now multiple years since her debut, I feel like she's too silly for this line. The Illyra I know would never walk up to a person and actually say that. For this one, I think I have to put it in cringe. I'm sorry, guys. I have to put it in cringe. I mean, it's not as though it's a bad line, but in terms of how it represents her as a VTuber, as a content creator, I feel as though if Dragon D's nuts was her debut line, it would be straight up and iconic. And then last of all was Big Pomo energy. This has to go straight into iconic for me, because this one has paid so many dividends over the years. We've been able to derive so much from this one phrase, this one understanding. Big Pomu energy. Simple to begin with, a parody of Big Dick energy. Very bold to pick that for your debut for a company. Wow. The name Pomu is a part of who she is and what she does, and she began it with Big Pomu energy. And that's why I think this one goes in iconic. I can't give it any less, and so I will give it the most. It's fucking iconic. I have no argument. He's right there in his own little world, and I respect him for it, but I also fear him. I think it's cringe but fun, because, and I have to be honest with you, you're better than this. This is trash. I mean...